Good morning. Today's little journey. We are at the Blackwater River State Park. We're at the day use area. I'm going to give you a little quick tour. It's a little windy here today. Once we get into the woods shortly, should be less windy. So that's the park volunteer doing some cleanup, some maintenance. This is the day use area. It is a beautiful park. I have camped here before. This is the River Beach use area, picnic pavilions and restrooms. So let's see what we got here. Lovely day, other than being a little windy. It's partly cloudy. Sun's coming through. Comes another volunteer. Probably cleaning up the restrooms, what have you. But it's a really nice park. I would say of the state parks I've been to in Florida, this probably has less to do compared to some of the other ones. There are some walking trails. I do not have time to hit the trails today, but we're going to take a look. So, some of the rules here. Always love when you see the caution there's alligators. Some information, how they do prescribed burns. Helps the pine trees. There's a lot of benefits of fire. I'm not going to read them all to you. Just take a good look. You can read them yourself. All right, let's get down the boardwalk. The one thing I've noticed in my travels, the Blackwater River, or any of the rivers in the forest here, they have really nice, beautiful, white, sandy beaches. And I think I'll be able to show you that up here. The restrooms for day use do not have showers. It's strictly just for the facilities. If I remember right, I don't even think they have hot water. But they do have an outside shower if you're enjoying the little sandy beach there. You can kind of rinse off. Pretty sure it's just cold water. You just tap a button and it squirts out the water for a little bit. It's nice, peaceful. I think they have, I'm going to show you this real quick. They put that mesh up there to probably to keep critters, from getting up on the boardwalk, probably like Florida panthers, whatever. That's one thing I've noticed here lately, that in this region, which is the Western Panhandle, I'm going to go this way. There's some people down there. I don't want to be filming kids. It looked like there's a pavilion there to the right. So they were hanging out, probably eating breakfast or something. But so here's the restrooms right here. We're going to go to Pavilion 25, show you around. It's really pretty. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's all these cypress trees. There's water in there. It's all swampy. So there's all kinds of critters living in there. It's like being in the bayou. Another thing I've noticed here recently is a lot of these. Let me show you this real quick before I forget. There's the showers if you want to rinse off. Some information talking about the cypress swamps. But they must do a lot of mosquito control, because the bugs have not been bad at all. At any of the parks I've been to, the only one that was really bad was when I went to, trying to think of the one out there. I go to all the time by the Air Force Base. It'll come to me in a minute. Brain dead here. This is really nice. You guys are going to love this. I'm going to show you the bird placard first. The shore birds. There's the Blackwater River. Some people chilling, enjoying. There's all over this place, all over the forest and stuff. There's a lot of, see somebody way over yonder way fishing. It's supposed to be good fishing in this river here. But I think we are going to take this boardwalk. It's going to go up to this pavilion where people were hanging out, but I just want to give you the true feel. There's somebody traveling down with a canoe. That's my type of pleasure. Kayaks, nah, it's not for me. Too cramped. See these people enjoying it. There's a lot of kayak tours and canoe tours, a lot of stuff like that in the forest out here. Trying to remember the name of that park I would go to next to Elton Air Force Base. I'll show you this too. This is really neat. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm going to show you this. Hopefully you can notice it. See how that grass is all matted down? It's kind of things you want to look for. That could have been a gator cruising through there. A lot of times they'll get to a high point and sun themselves. I remember the name of the road by the Air Force Base. I know it's the one recreation area out there is called Fondue Bayou. The other one's Bayside Recreation Area. But out there, the last time I was out there, the bugs were unbelievable. There was hundreds on my vehicle when I shut the door. They're all over the mirrors, and it was just crazy. And I started thinking, why was it so bad? And I'm pretty sure that's restricted airspace. So mosquito control probably is not allowed to get that close. That's why the bugs are so bad. There's a pavilion down there, people enjoying themselves. So anyway, this is one of the trails. Like I was saying, this state park, there's not a ton to do. You know, I don't think there's a playground or anything for kids, and it's pretty much just, you know, a campsite with a fire pit. You know, they have nice, clean restrooms. There are some walking trails. Here's some people coming. Let's see, they have their little cart. They're probably going to be enjoying the beach here. I think fishing or something. All right. Here we go. Morning. Okay, earlier I think I identified them as a worker. Those two were just pleasure seekers. They're not a volunteer. I thought the guy was, but smart to invest in a little cart like that. There's a lot of places you can use them down here. I see down here, over here in the Panhandle. All right, I'm not going to film these people because they got little kids and everything. I'm going to try and show you around here. It's nice though. This park is real close to my home base. So I was coming back from another adventure and decided to pop in here. Try and show you guys this, because the last time I was here was when I first moved to this area. It was super cold. I was camping. I actually came out here a couple times. The first time I was able to get a blaze on the fire pit going, and that was fun. You know, it's always enjoyable. Had some real nice neighbors. The next time I came back, I paid and everything. Then you know, being by yourself, you can get bored pretty quick. So it's always nice to have a fire pit. yeah, when I came back, they had a burn ban because there was a drought conditions and a high risk of fires. So that kind of ruined that for me. Pretty much, I was at lot 17 and I had to face a certain direction. I barely had a signal. I had one bar. The signal would come in and out, whatnot. Um, but I was saying yesterday on another video I did, I'm gonna have to try this. I don't know how to do this, but it's not like it's complicated or anything. But allegedly, you can call your cell phone provider and see if they can route you to a closer tower. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess you'd have to, like this park, almost have to get out of the park just to make the phone call to see if they could reroute you. But anyway, that's it, folks. Just want to take you on a quick little tour. Hope you guys have an awesome week. Try and stay out of trouble. I'm going to be out and about tomorrow somewhere doing something, but it's supposed to be really windy, about 15 mile an hour winds. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to find something to do. Remember, folks, nature can soothe your soul.